very often we all hear of heart attacks even within our family circle. Now you may have wondered, women suffer heart attacks more after the menopause, whereas you will find men who are in their late 30s, 40s, much younger men undergoing heart attacks. Have you ever wondered why? This is because of the protection that we get from estrogen as women. So as we grow older, the protection from coronary artery disease or heart attacks is much better for women. Now, this particular change in cholesterol, which we medically call dyslipidemia, starts very, very early in life. Very often it runs in families. So we need to be very careful and take this very seriously. Now, if you look at world body recommendations for screening, you will be surprised, as I was. The screening recommendations are from the age of 20 onwards. Now, when there is no lifestyle or no risk factor involved, every 5 years from the age of 20 onwards is the recommendation. And as we grow older, for men above the age of 45 every 2 years, for women above the age of 55 every 2 years. So, screening for elderly should not start when we are elderly. It should start much, much earlier, because if the cholesterol remains high, say in their 40s or 50s, the damage to the arteries would have already taken place. And when we talk of damage to the arteries, we are talking of deposition of plaque-like material which actually narrows the diameter of the blood vessels. Now, when this happens, the blood supply to the heart, blood supply to the brain becomes much less. So, if we are able to pick up high cholesterol much earlier, we can start these women on statins so that their caliber or the diameter of the blood vessels is maintained. They are no longer prone for heart attacks. So, it is important that we start screening for this much earlier, much rather than when we become elderly. So, the effects of cholesterol or high cholesterol is seen in the elderly, but the prevention and screening must start much earlier. And sometimes you have family histories, you will have very high cholesterol, 500, 600 of total cholesterol. This is in people with a high family history of dyslipidemia. Now, these people, even from the age of 20, the recommendation by the United States Task Force is to screen them once in 2 years, induct them into some kind of lifestyle program where they maintain their body mass index, where they maintain their lifestyle, exercises, etc. And diet is a very, very important factor. So, yes, screening for cholesterol is important, but remember, this starts much, much earlier in life, and it's a all-round comprehensive care, not just the blood test alone that is important. Thank you.